Hey, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. First, I was gonna do a collective video, but I said since I did the Aries, let me do the Tauruses. Let me just go on down the line. Tauruses. Spirit, talk to me about the Tauruses. Now, I did do a video the other day. I did it for all signs, and I never uploaded it because I didn't like the way I looked. The camera was like on a bad angle. I'm sorry. It was. So I just listened to it again, and I wrote down the things that I said for the Tauruses. And I could tell you when I was doing that video, Tauruses, and I don't want this video to be long. I gotta go to work, okay? I could tell you, Tauruses, that I wasn't grabbing a lot of energy off of y'all because I feel like a lot of you are stuck in a rut. A lot of you are in a routine. A lot of you, yeah, I don't know how to say that. A lot of you just don't want the change. And this is not for every Taurus in the world, okay? If you watch this and you don't resonate with it, that's fine. Just come back tomorrow when I do a collective video, or come back when I do Taurus again. It's okay. It's not going to resonate with everybody. They are giving me a passing of a mother, like somebody's mother passed, but they are with you. They are with you. So I just wanted to, first of all, I'm just going to give you whatever Spirit gives me. It is about like 8:30 in the morning. I just woke up. That's a lie. I woke up at 7. So I'm just going to like channel whatever they give me. I'm going to give you Tauruses. The foundation to this reading, though, Tauruses, is you need more self-love. There's something in you that there is lacking of, okay? So if you're great at making money or you're great at your job, then look in another area of your life where you're lacking. Because that's what Spirit is giving me. There's a lack of somewhere. You know what I mean? But we should all, any zodiac, Tauruses, I'm telling you, we should all start with self-love, self-evaluation. You know what I mean? See where we've been sitting for a long time and see what baby steps we can take to change the energy up. That is the premise to your reading, Tauruses. Even if you came here for relationships or love or I'm confused or career, the foundation to this reading is self-evaluation and where you're lacking and what you can do about it or for it. You know what I mean? Don't be stubborn about it. Don't be stuck in your own ways. Okay? And then I'll go through like what Spirit could be talking about. Let's pull one card and let's because I was just about to read off to you the things I wrote down in the other video that I did that I didn't upload. But let's just pull one card to see what this is about. Spirit, thank you so much for being here. And right, they don't never really want me to use cards anymore. But this is just so you can get like a visualization. They're showing me the nine of, is this a 9 of Pentacles? No, not the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving horse in the deck. So something is moving slow for y'all, or honestly, I feel like it's not moving at all. One or the other. Spirit, talk to me for the Tauruses. Give me 3 cards. Three. Tell me what this stuckness is about. And honestly, it's different for everyone. Some of you feel stuck when it comes to your dating life, like you not dating nobody, you know what I mean, or you're seeing like the same people, like you're going to work and seeing just the same people, like I don't know, I feel just like in that reading that I did the other day, I feel encapsulated. You go look up that word, encapsulated. It kind of is it describes itself. Self-encapsulated is in something. So I feel like you're either in your mind. Self-explanatory. That's what I meant to say. Whether you could be trapped in your mind. And now they're giving me like long lost love. I don't know what that's about. So if that resonates for you, if there's an ex trying to come back into your life, or if there's someone you love that they don't know and they don't know, or something didn't work out in the past, that's a separate message. But encapsulated, it's like you are trapped, either in your hood, in your mind, at your job, trapped with your family, trapped alone. And see, like they're telling me, like, Tauruses, the potential is there. Y'all are a very strong collective. Mentally, very strong collective, the Tauruses. So it's just about y'all getting out of like your own way, or getting you out of your ways. Spirit, talk to me for the Tauruses. Let me just get 3 cards and I'll go back to the book. Let me just get to 3 cards to know what this is about. For school, they're giving me school, so somebody could be thinking about going back to school or going to school. This incense is strong as a mug. I thought I was about to choke, or like I felt suffocated. Some of y'all could feel like some of you could feel like suffocated again with people, places and things, but more I'm getting like people. You feel suffocated. I don't know, everybody's suffocation is different. And y'all know what I mean when I've suffocated, like you can't say anything, like you feel like a build up, like you want to say something but you can't. Some of you either are taking dumps, like they're showing me like the toilet, like either you need to take a dump, you could be constipated, or some of you are taking dumps. I don't know what they could say, you full of shit. I don't know. Listen, y'all, I'm just a messenger. They're showing me someone on the toilet taking a dump, so that could mean like you need to detoxify your body. You need to drink more water. Spring water. Spirit, talk to me for the Tauruses. I know you don't want me to use these cards. I'm just grateful that you're here. But please, can I show some type of illustration to the Tauruses about what they're going through, about what this is about? Change. I'm looking right at that word, change. And I feel like y'all don't want change. I feel like y'all don't want change. I do feel travel though for some of y'all, traveling, and I'm seeing a city, a big city, you know, and that could be anywhere, New York, Cincinnati, Atlanta, anywhere, you know what I mean? But I do feel change. Here's Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. And that's another thing I got in the other reading for y'all, like a lot of music heads. Like somebody could have been a DJ back in the day, or you could be a DJ now. You could be a fake DJ, like I'm a fake singer. You could, I don't know, something like that. The Masked Singer, they're showing me that show, The Masked Singer. You might like that. And you could be a gamer too. I'm feeling like you could be a gamer. Spirit, I know what you're trying to do, Spirit. You see what Spirit is trying to do? Like whenever I'm focused to try to get a card out, They don't want me to use the cards. They just want me to channel. But I'm using the cards because I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I need my cards, and they're trying to tell me like you don't need your cards. But I also am using the cards so you can get a visualization of what's going on. Some of you feel like this. Everything is fine though. Something is over. Something's over. Whether it's a relationship, a job. And there could be a Pisces. I feel real strong Pisces energy. And ooh, one thing at a time. Thank you. I gotta tell them to slow it down. They are giving me the number 9. The number 9. So something could almost be over for you. Maybe by the end of the summer, the end of August, or maybe September, something will be over for you, like this. But everything is going to be fine. And if you're going through it now, everything is fine. Stop feeling like, you know what I mean? Don't feel like that for some of you. And they're giving me 999. I don't know what the angel number to 999 is. Spirit, one more time. Can I get 3 cards, please, for the Tauruses? What is this about? Ace of Wands. I love it. Now, this is my sex card, so just in case you could have had some really good sex, you could be dreaming of wanting sex. You could be desiring sex or desiring someone. You could, this is my sex card. I can tell you that now. But this also is the Ace of Wands, meaning, like, if you plant a seed, Tauruses, it will grow. It will bring you abundance of money, happiness, joy, bliss. You know what I mean? This is new beginnings. So any ideas that you're thinking about, please proceed. Please proceed. See how I said someone's going to a city or travel? Like this, and I feel like some of you are thinking about going to like Bali or where's that other place my friends went to? I don't know, Shanghai. I don't know. Egypt. You know what I mean? I have one friend who went to Egypt. But my friends, they didn't go to Bali. They went Dubai. Same thing. But I do feel travel. Spirit, talk to me about Tauruses, please. I am getting like new beginnings. Lack. Didn't I tell you? That's what I started this video. I said the foundation to this reading is self-evaluation, because you're lacking somewhere. You're lacking somewhere. Now, this is also my health card. The 5 of Pentacles is about focusing on your weaknesses, what you can do, what you can't do, what you don't want to do, contemplation, routine, stuck in a rut. The 5 of Pentacles is about lack. Anything 5 is whack to me. But 5 has to do with change. I shouldn't say it's whack. 5 is change. Please get your health checked on. They are showing me a church too. Maybe some of you used to go to church, or maybe you go to church now. I don't know. Rosa or Rosie, I'm getting. One more, please. You know, this right here is telling me that this is showing me that there's a lot of potential in you and you're stopping it somehow. This is not for everyone, but these 2 cards are giving me so much right here. This is saying, like, there's so many ideas. There's things that you want to do, whether it's entrepreneurial or whether it's just getting a new job that'll fit you very well. Something is stopping you, and it's an inside thing of you stopping you. This is also showing me something with a relationship, and I'm not feeling good vibes off of it. You know what I mean? So again, if this has to do with a relationship or some type of ship, third party ship or situationship, then you gotta fix this. You came to me for an answer. You came to Spirit for what you should do. Spirit is not going to tell you what you should do because there's free will. You need to know what you need to do here. That's it. Spirit is telling you, you need to pick you and you need to do some self-love. Okay? Somebody could feel like they walking away from you, or somebody could have felt like you got played, or you know what I mean, or something's not working here. I'm feeling something big off of this Five of Pentacles. You know what I mean? But I feel like it could be for the greatest good. It could be for your benefit, because new beginnings are starting for you. So maybe there's something you need to let go of. Even if it's a thought pattern or a hoping for something, let it go. Let it go. Manifest something else. And look, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Your number is 9. Now, the thing with 9 of Pentacles is that she did it on her own. She took a lot of action. She didn't procrastinate. She wasn't stuck in a rut. She wasn't in a routine. She learned how to grow her own herbs. She learned how to put a potion together. She learned how to sell and market and content create and fill out applications, different career. She learned how to move up in her job. She did everything on her own. Now, of course, people helped her on her path. People said, oh, someone's hiring over here. Oh, you should do this. She had a good support system. But what I'm saying is, this is self-action, self-oriented action that she did on her own. She wasn't, if you want this 9 of Pentacles, you want abundance, the universe will give it to you. But you got to change it up, Tauruses. Even if you do content creation, there's something about like your background you got to change. There's something about something that you need to change. I'm getting that big time. Spirit, one more please, so we can know what this reading is about for the Tauruses. And they want me, let me tell you something. Please don't feel like, oh God, this is that type, it's a bad reading. In the other reading that I did not upload, Spirit did tell me there's blessings on top of blessings for you Tauruses, okay? I am now getting the word blessings now too. So trust me, y'all. Listen to the end of the video. There might be just one message in here for you. But please understand, if you woke up, that's a blessing. If you're watching this video, that's a blessing. If you have a job that you can't stand, that you go into, that's a blessing. All right? big, or small, you still have numerous amount of blessings. If you're able to pay your rent, that's a blessing. Even if you're struggling to pay it, but you're paying it, that's a blessing. And someone needs to go to the dentist, like ASAP. I'm even getting like the smell of halitosis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like someone's not telling you, and the back of your something's smelling. Spirit, talk to me. The Tauruses. The Emperor. I love it. This is Aries energy. So you can have Aries in your chart, Aries around you. But it's funny that it's Aries energy, because this is what I feel is in you, Tauruses. Tauruses, I feel like y'all, when you put your mind to something, when you do something, when you like something, when you're in something, you put your all in it. Like you bust doors down. When you come in the room, people look like, okay. Tauruses, you have this undeniable energy about you. Like you sit up straight, even if you slouch. This is what Spirit is giving me. Like, listen, people know you in the room when you walk in the room, but the problem is you don't be walking in rooms. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, either Tauruses, you walk in the room with an attitude, you walk in the room with a drink. So, and that's another thing I'm getting, like heavy drinking. So you need to center yourself, Tauruses. You need to figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to do on the side, who you want to do it with, if you want to start dating again, if you want to, you need a makeover. Tauruses, I feel like you need a full makeover. And I'm not talking about makeup or whatever. Or maybe you want to do that. I don't know. Maybe you want to go to the salon and get a makeover. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about dust yourself off and dry again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. That's what I'm feeling for y'all Tauruses. I feel like the potential wants to bust out of you, but you've been sitting for a minute in the same situation, same area. Woe is me. Something lack. And you just need a makeover. Your soul needs a makeover. Sorry. I know. I'm so sorry that was so long, but I feel, why am I seeing the bodega? Spirit is showing me like the bodega. So, I'm from New York, so I haven't been back to New York in like 2-3 years. Why they showing me the Aki? You know how we call Ak. Yo, Ak, make me a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting New York vibes. So if you from New York, I'm from Queens, Left Rack City, stand up. So I don't know where you from, but Four of Wands. But I don't know where you from, but you should leave it in the comments where you from. Four of Wands, I love it. Four of Wands. Now, it was turned like this, so I do feel like, remember I said earlier about, even if you're struggling to pay your rent is being paid, even if it's in partial payments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like there's a struggle with a home, wanting to move, needing to move, wanting to get out of there, wanting to redecorate, Yo, Tauruses, I do feel like a whole makeover needs to happen with your home, with your wardrobe, with your soul, with your mind. Something needs to happen. But see, Spirit is not going to take that step for you. You got to do it. Maybe you needed to hear Spirit say it. You know what I'm saying? And once you start saying, wake up and say, okay, I want something different. Start with baby steps. Go to work a different way. Like, you go to work the same way. Why don't you go to work a different way? View something differently. I don't know. See how I said that? View something differently. Some of you could do remote viewing. That's for my magical babies. Some of you are really good at remote finding missing people. Y'all are some of you know how to center quickly. Some of you know how to connect quickly with Spirit. This is for my magical babies. Micro and macro. Some of you know how to remote view really good. Some of you know how to they totally switched it on me. And it's not a bad thing, Spirit. It's just I had to switch over. Some of you know how to astral project really good, and I think that you don't know that you are doing it. I don't want to say every night, but some of you really, some of you can see the dead, at the foot of your bed. Ooh, some of you are super duper gifted. Just put it like that. Four of Wands, you could be coming into your gifts. The Four of Wands is the lucky card, the 1111 card. Okay, blessings are on your side, raining down. I know a lot of you come to readings because you're looking for that, but I said it. Blessings are raining down on you, Tauruses. Okay? Even if you don't see them. Spirit is watching over you. You know what I'm saying? From the littlest blessings to the biggest blessings. You are getting them. They even showing me a scratch off. You go to the store and buy a little scratch off. I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying you do that. But if Spirit is showing it to me... Okay? Four of Wands is about a new threshold, a new chapter. It's about getting that makeover done. They're giving me the number 24. Oh, and that's so crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Do y'all see that? 2424. Unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Spirit. I love my gods. I love God's energy, source's energy. I do. I do. I'm all of a sudden I got Virgo energy real quick. Whoop. I got Virgo energy real quick. So you could be a Virgo in your chart or Virgo around you. Ooh. All I do want to tell some of you Tauruses. Nah, never mind. I know y'all like, oh, what was you gonna say? I was gonna say, don't watch so much news. But right when they showed me like war, that means the news, I got a feeling of, fuck it, I don't care. I'm doing me. I'm living my life right here. Like, I didn't know how to explain that. That's why I said never mind. Because it's like they're showing me this, but they're giving me the energy of like, I ain't paying attention to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's how you're feeling. And on one hand, that's good. That's good. Not to put all your eggs in this TV and this 3D world. Not to put all your emotions and anger and caring and love and feelings and emotions for all of these places and war and all of this stuff. Because you don't want to get tied down with that. You know what I mean? You don't want that to encapsulate you. But on the other hand, again, Tauruses, I feel real like routine. Like you don't want to get out of your lane. Like I feel like you don't want to get out of your lane. You know what I mean? You should care about who the next president is going to be. Because we going to be in some shit. My opinion. Okay? And there are things we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? So if some of you are not voting, we need to vote. That's it. That's just my opinion. Ooh, I am getting, again, like, I'm getting dogs and cats. So some of you have cats, some of you have dogs. But the last video, I got like a brown furry dog, a black dog, and I'm getting a dog again right now. Okay, it got some like white in it. Could have some white in it. Could, maybe. I'm not really sure. Oof, they're just coming in. You could, and they're showing me that movie Dexter that used to be on Netflix, I think. You know, I think he was like a murderer, but he was like a kind murderer or something. He was weird, something like that. I never watched it, but they are showing me that. Maybe you binge watch that, or maybe that was your show or something. Spirit, I know I just asked for 3, but I want to know what this whole reading is about. Knight of Swords. This is some type of... Personally, I think this is in your mind. Like mad things coming in your mind, Tauruses. There's things. But this could be a person coming to you with fast talk, you know, giving you different ideas. Knight of Swords is someone coming in with communication. But that someone could be you. And my thing is, ain't nothing wrong with that. But are you then taking action? Okay, Knight of Swords, they come in so quickly that they're a knight, so they're a little bit immature. So I think you should take in what they're saying, and I think you should put it in your back pocket, but I don't think you should just react so quickly. Like, oh yeah, you're right, let me go. No. Do your due diligence and check your resources and sit on it for a second and see what they're saying. Now, this could be you with a lot of different thoughts in your mind. Write it down. Pick one. Move on something. Do something. Okay? Move on something. All right? Dust yourself off and try again. I am getting like a, just now, a quick, I got like, hold on, because there's about to be like, a, what are you saying? Like a whirlwind, like massive change. So for some of you, something's about to happen, so hold on. It could be something in your family. Some of you, it could be with work. Because everyone's different. So I don't want to tell you one thing. Everyone's different. The High Priestess, magic, magic, magic. In the last reading that I didn't upload, Spirit was talking to me about y'all holding people's secrets. Like you're good at keeping secrets. And that's what the High Priestess is about. She knows everybody's business. All right. But remember, I don't know, y'all are sitting on something. You're either sitting on your potential, you're sitting on secrets, or you're sitting and just sitting. You could be on your laptop. You could be IT work or something like that. Or this could be school. This is just giving me so much right now. This could just be about your magic. This could be about duality. Doing the right thing, not doing the right thing. Black and white, you know, trying to merge. Trying to find yourself. I'm getting off of this. You know what I mean? Things are happening and things are changing. And I feel like your gifts are really opening up. But I feel like some of you don't even know what's going on. I got a lot of dreamers in the group too. The High Priestess ultimately is about using your intuition. What is your gut telling you? Is your gut telling you go back to school? Is your gut telling you get more information about something? Is your gut telling you to create more content or to stay off of social media? Are you undecided on what you want to do about this move, like that you've been telling yourself for 2 years? I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Now it's time to do it. Reinvent yourself, Tauruses. It's time for y'all to reinvent yourself. Because if you don't do it, the universe is going to make you do it. And you might not like that, because that includes a tower moment. Okay? Spirit, talk to me. Push yourself. Nine of Wands is about resilience. It's about pushing. This is also my headache card, migraines, things like that. But go to I'm getting big health issues, y'all. You know, even if it's minor, coming from the dentist or going to just get a checkup, you know, your yearly checkup. This is giving me health. But keep pushing, because I feel a recovery coming on, but it depends on how fast you go get checked. All right? Lumps and bumps. I'm getting women. Go get yourself checked. Cysts, ovaries. You know what I mean? Go get yourself checked. King of Wands, like push yourself, go do it. Something that you want, go do it. Opening your own business, go do it. King of Wands is about going and doing it, okay? Even from the smallest thing. Say if you wanted to create a t-shirt, even if you bought a t-shirt from the dollar store or Five Below and bought the iron-on letters and you created one t-shirt yourself, that is you. Go and do it. Like, do it. Now, you don't have to do it that way. There's multiple ways of making a t-shirt. But I was giving you the idea of, like, starting small somewhere. But at least you need to start. Okay? In the last reading, I got, like, a special necklace, an amulet, or something that is very close to you. Something you wear every day. Protection, something. Spirit sees it. They're just pulling this out because Spirit wants you to know that they see it. I know I was just supposed to be getting 3 cards. The last reading, it was about taking a leap of faith. The Fool card. It's time for you to do something different, Tauruses. It's time for you to walk through the door. Through the doorway. Stop looking at the doorway. And what I mean by that is that if this is a new job, you've been here 10 years, if you need to move up, you need something to change at your job, stop looking through the doorway and do something about it. Make that phone call. You see her holding her phone? Okay, you waiting on a phone call or an email or something like that? You could have a rat around you. They're showing me a rat. Like there could be a rat, or you could be a rat. I don't think you're a rat, because I think you hold secrets, like I said earlier. But there could be a rat or a snake around you. Be aware. The Hermit, internalize, going within, but don't stay within. It's like, go within, see what your problem is, and do something about it. As small as working out every day, small as going to the park, as small as writing things down, as small as in talking to your boss, small as in having a conversation with somebody, going to a bar, getting yourself back out there. Something is lacking where you need to go within. I do feel like, and again with this computer, some of y'all could just be like real techie, going back to school, wanting to go back to school, getting a certificate. I think all of that is great. Spirit thinks all of that is great. But there needs to be some reinvention with you. I keep saying that because that's what they're giving me. Two of Swords is just what I'm talking about. The Two of Swords is like, I'm staying put right where I am. I'm not seeing it. I'm not hearing it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not doing nothing. I'm almost like you in denial. This is my petty card. Like, I ain't doing it. I don't want it. I'm protecting my heart. I'm not. And again, you sitting on something. I don't know, you sitting on either a gold mine, like an idea you have, you're sitting on your potential, you're sitting on something that you need to really take actions on. They're also giving me something about investments. So even if you have to invest on Cash App for $20 in Tulsa, did I say that right? In Disney, whatever, do it. Do it. Learn about investments. Get something about investment. Get more information about your investment. Whew, 37 minutes. I did not want this to be long. Spirit is calling you. Spirit is saying this is your time, your purpose, your calling to do whatever your soul is calling you to do. Something that'll turn this thing for you around. Something that you want to do. It's time. Spirit is giving you the go, the green light. Ooh, chat. I do have Virgo on the board, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. I think that's Gemini. So this could be in your chart or people around you. Just pay attention if I said any sign. Look, it's time for you to walk away. Some of you from that bullshit job, those bullshit co-workers. I'm telling you, you have more experience. I don't know why you keep sitting in that same job. That's just for some of you. Some of you need to walk away from the old you. Some of you need to walk away from a relationship, but a lot of you need to walk away from the old you. And you start, I'm telling you, 2025 Tauruses, it should be a brand new you. Walking into the 9 of Cups, which will be wish fulfillment. And y'all need to manifest. Y'all need to but you got to know how to manifest. And that takes a lot of energy. And Taurus says, you're not giving me right now that you giving up a lot of energy. One, two. You give me 2 or 3, Spirit. 2 or 3 more, please. What's the ending of this reading, Spirit? Give me the ending of this. What advice? What should Tauruses do? They should think and feel happy. They should expect what they deserve, which is happiness. They should expect bliss. They should expect joy. They should live in their childhood energy again. Boom, 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 boom. Whether that was back in the day, whatever, you need to think happiness. They're giving me like a Marlo or Marlene. Margaret. Chance the Rapper. I don't know. Spirit, talk to me, Tauruses. And I wanted to say Virgos. So Virgos are definitely in your energy. The Magician, that's you. Tauruses, that's you. Only you can do it. The universe will open to you and they will give you the go, but it's not gonna fall in your lap. So you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. 10 of Wands, stop thinking so much. Put all that shit down. It's time for you to put it all down. New jobs coming in. I do feel like new energy coming in. This could be a third party, but I don't feel like it. But I do feel like new energy, new something is coming in for you, Tauruses. Because I feel like you're taking a step. You're taking action. You could be an artist, a painter, a drawer, something like that. You could be some type of artist on stage. I feel like this person is on stage. I feel like success is coming to you. I feel like it's been a long time coming. I'm getting that some of you, and you don't, I'm just a messenger, y'all, gotta take care of your poom, your private area. I feel like there was like infection or yeast infection, or something with the sacral area. You know, STD. It's not an STD, like I said, very prone to getting yeast infections. Douching, cleansing up there, you know. Making choices and making solid decisions in your life about like where you want to go, what you want to do, how you spreading your energy, being balanced. They are giving me something about the legal system. How you doing that depends on whether the Chariot will pick momentum up. The Chariot is about going really quickly. Once you cross the threshold, once you make a decision, then the blessings are really going to come in because you made a decision. You know, you made a decision like, I'm going to change my hair color. I'm going to get something different. I'm going to start writing things down. And the reason I'm telling y'all this is because I'm trying to give you practical 3D things that you can do to start making this change, this reinvention of yourself. You know, it doesn't have to be like, okay, I'm going to leave the state. It doesn't have to be something big like that. It can be if you're moving. But I'm just saying, like, it could be something small. When you go 7 days with changing the route to your job, you say like, okay, this feels a little good. Let me do one more thing. And then it builds, and then it builds. I'm getting big Cancer energy right now. You're doing too much, Tauruses. You're doing too much. It's almost like you're doing too much, but you're not doing enough. Wow. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. I feel like this was a good reading, Tauruses. I do. I feel like this is a reading that you need to keep in your archives, and you need to come back to it like every 6 months or something, because I'm talking to you about changing, and I'm talking to you about getting in your routine. I'm talking to you about self-care, self-love. I'm talking to you about preparation so that your 2025 you can bust out like Project Runway. You could bust out like what? You could bust out like a brand new you know what I'm saying? So this is why I want to tell you, keep this in your archives, even though you're not, but press subscribe and like and share and all of that stuff. I don't know where that plug in. I think Spirit is like, give your plug, live your plug. 444, you're divinely guided. You are. I'm gonna give you some angel numbers right now. I definitely am sending y'all lots of love because I do love y'all. You are awoke. You are awakening. You are awake. If you needed confirmation on that, yes. All these birds, these different birds you seeing, these caterpillars, these animals, these little bugs you seeing are your spirit guides. Whether you like bugs or not, they are around you. 4444 on the clock. Oh yes, thank you, Larry. Shake it up. I just so happened to look at the clock and it said 4444. Mind you, I just told you 444, you're protected. Come on now. Yeah. Some of you work in the food industry, like at warehouses. I'm seeing trucks, patient care, hospitals, transportation. I feel like a lot of y'all, you know, IT, like I said, Spirit, what do you want the Tauruses to know? Ooh. 666, reflect. But if you turn it this way, it's 999. Didn't I say earlier 9? Reflect on where you've been, but reflect on where you've been so that you know where you're going. All right, 2 more, Spirit, for the Tauruses, please. I am getting the 888 infinity number, or in my third eye. They want me to tell you that UFOs are real, and I'm about to tell the collective too, because I'm doing a video for the collective, and they want the collective to know that UFOs are very real. You think Spirit and God is the only one, or Source is the only one watching you in the universe? Nah, other things is watching y'all. I'm getting like the Twilight Zone right now. 525, reshape. Did not. Reshape, reinvent. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is telling you, 525. It is time for you to reshape your whole programming, your mind, you. And don't get me wrong, Taurus. I want you to love you the way you are. Don't get me wrong. But a reinvention, a new coming out needs to happen so that it can set you on a new path to where you belong. You know what I mean? Look at that. Release. 999. Third eye chakra. Spirit don't play. When there is a message to be given, they're going to give it. All right? They're going to give it. Spirit, let me see something with a 7 in it, please. I feel like the Tauruses need a 7. 7 is good luck. 7 is lucky number. I don't know how much I believe in luck, y'all. I really feel like, look at that, 272. When I ask for something, Spirit gives it to me. Confidence. 272, confidence. Tauruses, I don't feel like you have a problem with confidence where you're at with what you do. I feel like you need to step out of your comfort zone. That's 2 triangles here too, y'all. Something about like the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, connection, Egypt, cat lovers. You have a cat, you know what I mean? You could have a dog, but I'm just saying, I'm feeling Mayat, you know, the deity. Look at me. I said I'm the infinity 8, right? 8. Reward yourself after you make these changes. You can reward yourself now with some apple pie. One more, please, for the Tauruses. 22, harmony. 222 you might see, or 22, or 2 could be a number, harmony. I love it. Somebody's with their twin flame. I don't know much about twin flame, so I can't even talk about it. But 2713, mindfulness. Be mindful of the things you say. Be mindful of littering, throwing shit on the floor. Be mindful of how you talk to people. Be mindful of your thoughts, most of all, Tauruses. Be mindful of those thoughts of others. You know what I mean? Judgment of others, judgment on you. Be mindful. And listen, I said earlier about like women, their sacral chakra, but I think the guys too. You need to be aware. You need to be aware of your sacral chakra too. I gotta call my sister-in-law back. She just called me, so I gotta go. Spirit, Tauruses. Meditation brings answers. Yep, you need to learn that. You need to do it, and you need to do it on a constant basis. A lot of you are gamers, and if you're not gamers, a lot of you are social media people. But if you can sit and do that, then you can sit and You can sit and whatchamacallit, you can meditate. Allison, I'm about to call you back. Allison, you might know what Allison Taurus is. There might be an Allison around you in your energy. Look for a sign. Boom. I say don't look for it. It'll come to you. Especially after this reading, it'll come to you. And I really feel like a lot of y'all have connections to other beings. I know that might sound weird to y'all, but right now is not the right time for you to, whatever you think, whatever you Tauruses, if you angry about something, I feel like whatever, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. This has nothing to do with you taking action on your life or reinvention. No. This has to do with something like a harsh decision or a talk or something that you're not really thinking about and you're just going to do something. This is not the right time for it. All right? Bottom of the deck is opportunity. I told you, you see how this is raining down? You see how that's raining down? The universe is open to you, Tauruses. The universe is waiting on you. Choose a new direction. It's time for you to choose a new direction. It's time to choose a new you. And I say that with all due respect. You know what I mean? I'm getting the name Angela. And nothing means as much. Your smile like that special time. I'm not a singer, y'all, but that's Renee and Angela from back in the day. I'm running this down from the last video. This is the last video that I did not upload. 51 minutes on the clock. I don't want this to turn into an hour. Your health, 911, that was a number you got, angel number. Revisit something, some type of documents. New beginnings are starting to happen for some of you. Take a leap of faith. Leave that relationship. Leave that job, okay? I don't have to tell you twice, or spirit, okay? Tell you 2 and 3 times. Hospital recovery. There's somebody recovering, or you know somebody who's recovering, or you could work in a hospital. Janitorial, police, security, something like that. Food administration, something like that. Connection, self-connection first. Connect with your own energy first. Okay? Connect with your deceased loved one. Connect with your grandmas, your grandpas. Connect with your ancestors. Connect. You know what I'm saying? Because when you connect, you're going to feel so much better. Sitting on ideas, and then I put /change. You sitting. You saw all these cards where you were sitting. You sitting. You need to get up. Okay? Blast from the past. You can hear music from the past. Look at that. Confirmation all the time. Confirmation. I always see my bird. I always see my bird. Always, always, always. Look at him. Look at him. Anyway, blast from the past. It could be music. It could be a person. It could be somebody, travel, popping up, something like that. Chase. I'm getting the name Chase again. Music lovers, MC Light. And then you know, but I hate when one pretend to analyze, fact out the sky, so do even try to look into my eyes to see what I'm thinking. That dream is over. Tell her you, like I tell her, man, what you say to me is still paper thin. MC Light, I don't know. I sang it in the last video that I didn't upload, but I'm singing it again. It has something to do with MC Light or old school music or blast from the past or something like that. Twin flame. There could be a twin flame. I don't know about twin flames, but you should look up something about a twin flame. Okay. And it's giving me fiery. I don't know. It's giving me fiery. That twin flame is giving me fiery. I don't know. It's giving off toxic. Merge with spirit, flow with the universe, flow with cup, with water, with flow. That's what the universe is really telling you. Like sit by a body of water, you know, sit in a body of water, go to the beach, take a bath, take a spiritual bath, spiritual cleanse, something like that. Wish fulfillment time. This is wish fulfillment time. Fuck y'all, that was my earring. Look, maybe you need to cut something off. You see my earring from Temu? I love my earring. Now I gotta find it back to it. What was the last thing? Same routine. Encapsulated. That's y'all. Spirit is waiting for you to get up. Get up. Get up. Everybody get up. Being led to your spouse. You're being led to your spouse. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you don't. This was in the other message that I didn't upload. I didn't feel that energy today, but you are being led, some of you, to your spouse. But you got to drop this suitcase. What is your suitcase? That could be the old you. That could be that old relationship. That could be the baggage. That could be the past. You need to leave it at the train station. That suitcase. You don't need that suitcase no more. Okay. Being blessed. I love it. Somebody's favorite color is purple or mauve. I don't even know what color that is. They're giving me mauve. That is a color though. Mauve. I don't know what color that is. Drop in the comments what color that is. Money moves. Money moves. I really don't know Cardi B's song, but I was getting that in the last video. Like, some of y'all are making money moves. Necklace. Somebody has a necklace, an ambulance, an ambulance. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's very important. Like from your grandmother, from your mom, from somewhere, something that was passed down, or even if it wasn't passed, something's very important. Something you wear every day. I love it. Green, and it's like crystals or something like that. I don't know. And that's for some of you. Some of it could be a gold chain, like a cross, a pendant or something. Pisces, Cancer, Sag, Virgo. Those are what I'm feeling. I'm getting a tad bit of Libra, but that could be my energy. And then I'm getting fuck it, I don't care. What don't you care about? Some things are good with saying that, but some things you need to care about, Tauruses. Get up. All right, I'm out of here. 56 minutes on the clock. Didn't reach an hour. I love you guys. If you want to hit me up at Moon Danni Teresa. I'm getting Teresa. I think I got that in the last Moon Danni 1976 at gmail.com. Teresa, I got in the last video that I did not upload. I'm getting it again. Tracy, Tamika, Tasha, something like that. You know what I mean? Taekwon. I don't know. Or a name that's starting with a T. That's what I'm getting. Some of these messages are for you. All right. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving these messages to the Tauruses. Go hug a tree, y'all. I love you.